a lesser cut of protein and make it taste amazing. This is the Deni 49 blade stainless steel meat tenderizer. I want to show you something. Don't do this at home. This is another situation where it's don't do as Mary does. I'm just doing this to prove a point. This is why this tenderizer is special. There are 49 very sharp blades on the inside. Every time you have it in the unlocked position, when you store it, you can put it into the locked position. But every time you have it in the unlocked position and you push down on your protein, those blades come out and tenderize your protein, from your chicken to your turkey breasts to your ham if you want to add the glaze. I know folks that when their protein is in the raw state will season it and then punch the blades into it to give it flavor channels into the protein. But it tenderizes and infuses flavor. Let's talk about your color choices. This first one is black. This next one, this is your red. Here we have it in a pretty teal. Here is pretty blue. And then we also have it in the gray. Now I wanted you to see this angle on it too, because it does come with a cover. When you need to clean it, take the cover off and it is top rack dishwasher safe. But in a test using the tenderizer, it's been shown to decrease the marinating time of your protein by 66%. Versus a non-tenderized steak. So it actually has the capability of absorbing more marinade by 60% versus a non-tenderized steak. I have one, I've had it for years. The blades have never gone dull, and I top rack dishwasher clean it all the time. Again, it does have a locked and unlocked position. So when you get it home, if you go to push it into your chicken and you go, well, mine doesn't work. You've got to unlock it. Just make sure that you're nowhere near those blades because those are very, very sharp in the bottom. I'm going to put it back in its locked state to show you how beautifully it stores and how well it works. So take a look at this video because we do have a little cut from our last presentation where whether you have pork chops or steak or a flank steak that you just want to make tender and delicious, you can season your meat beforehand. And then, due to that super heavy-duty steel construction on those blades, when you push them into the protein, it infuses all of the flavor that you just seasoned on top of the steak down into the bottom of the steak. And this is recommended for whether you're going to pan sear the steak or chicken or whatever the protein is, if you're going to barbecue your protein, if you are going to cook it into the oven. This is a great way to add that tenderizing to it. The other thing too is if you are going to a barbecue this summer, you're taking a summer road trip and you're going to stay at a friend's house, this is the walk-in the door present to get. It is $11 off today. Traditionally, it is $28. Grab them their favorite school color. I'm going to see my parents. They live very close to the University of Alabama. Let's bring them the Roll Tide Red, right? Maybe you want to take somebody a school color. Maybe you're going to see a friend of yours from the service and they were Air Force. Grab them the Air Force Blue. I mean, this is a great walk in the door present at a clearance price of $16.99. This is another great family business that we're featuring in the show today. It's 5 easy payments of $340. This is your blue. This is the gray. Here's the black. Here's the red. Here is the teal. And then right back to the blue again. Clearance price means no reorder. 100 have already been ordered in the show. And just on the cusp of spring, this is the perfect time to get it in stock in your own home. Hey, little heads up, earlier we had